Hey guys, welcome back. Queen or Risser here to give you a Tomb Raider 1, no loads, no meds, all secrets, plus a pistols only, and we are on the last level of Egypt. Sanctuary of Scion. Alright, who's ready? Let's jump into it. Alright, so this level can be kind of scary. Very, very scary. Especially with pistols only. Especially with pistols only. So, when you come in here, it's like that I think it's like that third step is when they start, is their spawn. And you want to come, to the left side of the steps, and you kind of like want to step on like that second white tile. And then you're going to start shooting them, and then you're going to be doing the walk back. So we can kind of keep them in that stalker mode as long as we can. As long as we can. And then after that, when they start attacking us, we're going to start rolling. So every time they try to attack, they'll like miss. So I know it's a lot of information to take, and it definitely takes practice, and it's all RNG here. It's not going to be perfect every time. But even if we don't do very well in the beginning, you could still make it through this level. All right, so let's see what we got. Perfect. Did you see how, like, when he came to attack me, I instantly rolled? That's exactly what you need to do when he attacks. But stay on that white tile. They're more likely to attack you with pistols only because, you know, it takes longer to kill them. Takes longer. Okay, so now what we're going to do is you're going to go down here. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to take out this mummy down here. Laura? And kind of get yourself in position here. Because we might have to do some side flips. There he is. He's kind of running around. This is kind of good. This is kind of good. Kind of let him do his thing here. See if I'll come back around. If not, we'll have to slide down. Again, RNG. Gotta love RNG. There he is. Perfect. Okay. So, there's two things that you can do here. You can go from the Sphinx up here and do a running jump to that tile, or we can kind of do some climbing. So let's do the climbing. We'll go here. And there's some ammo over here if you need it. If you need it. Okay. Just be very careful, very careful. It's easy to mess up and, you know, and then Laura goes kerplat. Okay, so we're not going to pull this lever yet. We're not going to pull it yet. We want to go and we're going to grab the secret first. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and pull it. We could do this trick here. Okay. So you kind of want to go over here to this tile. And then here he comes. He'll try to get you. But let's see what luck we got today. Perfect. Keep swinging around there. Perfect. If he does come and try to attack you, I'm gonna grab this really quick. If he does try to come and attack you, just hang. Just hang. So you could do it this way, or if not, if you don't feel comfortable doing that, you could go and grab the secret first, pull the lever, and then we can kind of like drop down. But I will show you that. I will show you that. Let's grab the secret first, because we have to be very careful with the secret. This is the only secret in the level. Okay. So you kind of like want to be like in the middle here. This tile is not evened out with that tile. Just a forewarning. It is not evened out. So kind of hop back. Grab this. And then stay on this tile. There's going to be 2 that are going to spawn. You have to pick up the Uzis for the secret to chime. You have to pick it up. As long as you stay on this tile, they're not going to attack you. They're not going to land on the tile. Their AI is just... like, it just won't let them. I don't want to call them dumb, but their AI is not going to let them. And I kind of wait when they get close like that. Because if they explode, it's going to hit you. So just be careful with that. Be very careful. Then when you go back, just try to be very careful and kind of go like on the side that dips down a little bit. Because it's kind of like a slope grab. So you want to grab like towards the left side. That way you know she grabs. All right. So, I'm going to show you over here what we could do after we pull the lever, after grabbing the secret. If you don't feel comfortable, kind of jump into this tile pretty quickly. This way might be comfortable for, some of you guys. All right. So after you pull that, you can go here and then you kind of like take a jump here. So she lands there. And then you can take like a standing jump here. And then you can kind of like take a running jump over here if you want. Or a standing jump, up to you. Just kind of like make your way all the way towards the ground. Because that might be easier for you to attack that winged bat if you want to. So up to you. Up to you on how you kind of want to handle that. All right, so now we're going to go over here. And then going to the ground with that winged bat, that's what we're going to do for this strat. Or for this side. So there's different ways you can handle things here. All depends on RNG and, you know, whatever you're comfortable with. So, if you do things a little bit differently than I do, that's completely fine. Like, do whatever makes you feel comfortable. I've seen people do things completely different. And nothing's wrong with that. Gotta jump here. And then you want to kind of like hurry up and like kind of get down here. Just because there's going to be that bat that I was telling you. Well, I don't know if it's a bat. Whatever you want to call it. This Atlantean. Flying Atlantean. And then we just got to get an aim on him. There we go. Pistols, it takes a minute. Sometimes he'll land. Sometimes he won't. Or he kind of just does that. Perfect. All right, so let's go in this door. Up to you on how you can slide. Sorry, I was doing a speed run strat. You could slide down here backwards and grab, and hang and traverse over. Or you could slide a little bit and, you know, hold right and you'll land there. Climb up here. And just kind of come up here. All right. And then here, just slide down. All right. And then this part can be tricky. Very, very tricky. It just kind of depends on where this little horse Atlantean is. But you kind of want to like be on the side here. Because we kind of like want to block his shots that he's going to be hitting us with. Oh, perfect. This position is perfect. Just stay right here. That could have not worked out any better. I don't even know if we're getting shots on him. We'll wait a minute and see if we're getting shots on him. It doesn't look like it in my visual. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so I am so sorry, y'all. That was kind of crazy. That was weird. So, I usually like stand on this line here. So it's like the second tile. Or the edge of like the first tile, like the edge of the first regular tile. And you'll aim at him and like he'll like keep hitting like the side of the door, but she'll get a good aim on him. And right there was really weird. Like she instantly like got a lock on him and he was trying to attack her. It was a bunch of things all happening at once. So we had to reposition just a little bit. That way I knew for sure that she was attacking him. So, if all else fails, if he starts shooting at you, just jump in the water and just climb back up again. Like no big deal. That was pretty funny. Pretty funny. All right. So let's see if we can perform that again on the other side. So it doesn't happen every time. Some of my runs, it happens. Sometimes it doesn't. Just kind of depends on the RNG. But I usually like to make it happen if possible. All right, so we'll keep going this way. We have to climb back up because we're going to be going to the other side. But we're going to do... We're gonna do like a little skip, I guess. So we can save some time from climbing. Again, entirely up to you. If you do not want to do this, you can climb back up and, you know, climb all the way that way. You know, it's entirely up to you. It's entirely up to you. But this one, like this one isn't too bad. Okay, for some reason, she is not... There we go. All right. So you want to climb up here. hop back, and then take a running jump. Kind of tricky, kind of tricky. She'll kind of stumble. If she stumbles, just hold roll. So, she stumbled a little bit for me, so I held roll and she's fine. So it's a tricky jump. If she does fall, I don't think she will die. So you should be fine. All right, so we're going to deal with another one here. So we'll see if we can perform it again, depending on his AI. But I like to be... Oh, we're a little bit off. See if this will work. All right. We were close on it. There we go. Perfect. You just kind of reposition yourself the best way you can. But we got a pretty good aim on him now. Come on there, Chief. Perfect. All right, so now we got that key. Still lots to do in this level. Still lots to do. But we're halfway through it now. Okay. So now, there is going to be a mummy that's going to spawn if we slide down here. So we are not going to slide down. We're going to go back the same way that we came. So just hop back. Walk to the edge, hop back, take a running jump. You'll be fine. And look, no mummy. Oh, Laura. Goodness gracious, girl. That was my fault. Okay. So climb back up here, and we're going to go ahead, and now we're going to put the keys in. And then we'll have to do some fun stuff inside here. Perfect. So just kind of come up here. And then just slide down. And then we're going to go ahead and go in here. All right, so you want to go on the right side. We're going to be pulling the lever down there. Perfect. All right, so here you want to be careful. There's going to be like a winged bat here, and he could push us off. So you just want to be very, very careful. Very careful. And this one here, again, like, take your time. Especially if anybody that is attempting at pistols only, you do not want to rush through this. You do not want to rush through it. You want to take your time. See how it goes. Pray to the RNG gods. But no, like, just take your time. Just take your time with it. So there's no rush, especially with the pistols only run. Like, you don't want to rush it. It doesn't have to be a speed run. Where'd you go, Bat? So you can kind of like go... Oh, he's trying to come in here. Excuse you. He won't come in here, though. If he does, you're going to have to send me a screenshot because I've never seen it happen. There we go. All right. He's out of here. He's out of here. All right. So now, this is a way that I like to get down safely. So go here. And then you're going to take a running jump over here. Let go. And then I kind of like stay in the middle here. Then drop down. You'll be fine. And sidestep. And then it's up to you. Like, you can try to take a standing jump here. You just have to be very careful and not miss. Or you could try to slide down here. Like, again, it's up to you on how you want to do it. So just take a standing jump and she'll land right on there. And then we'll pull this. Or you can just take a running jump into the water. You could do that too. That could be a good fast way as well. Alright, so now the dangerous part. This is the part that gets people really nervous during the challenge run. So now we're going back up, 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 up. This one right here is where you really have to take your time. Like, you have to take your time here. So this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna grab this. And you're gonna go all the way back here. And then we're gonna wait. This one's gonna take the longest. So anytime they get close to you, you just side flip. And we're at really good health right now. It's gonna take a minute. Again, we're using pistols. We are using pistols. If you're using Uzis or Magnums, it's gonna go pretty quick for you. But there's two of them. There's gonna be two mummies or two Atlanteans. And if they get you a little bit, you're fine. As long as they don't take a whole ton of damage. Alright, so there goes that first one. Now we got one more, and then we gotta deal with, the Senator. Or horse bitch. If anybody's been in my streams. Alright, let's see what he's doing. Come back to me. Come back to me. Nice. Okay. Perfect. So we dealt with him. Now you're going to go out here. And you're going to go out here and get in position. Like right here's perfect. And we just wait. And then just side flip. He might get you one time, but always side flip. It'll take a minute. Perfect. And we're gonna go ahead, put the key in. This is actually a really good sanctuary for a pistols only. We're going here. Yeah, it's entirely up to you on how you want to do this. You can fight Larson, or you can entirely skip him. But we're gonna fight him just because so I can show you how what's a good safe way to deal with him.
I still got a pain in my brain from you. And
So go all the way over here.
Now, like to shoot you to hell.
His aim is pretty terrible. So as long as you keep your distance from him, it's not going to take long to take him out either. I just keep doing a hop back. Like, again, his aim is terrible. Just kind of like Pierre. And that's it. And there's Sanctuary of the Scion. Pistols only, folks. No loads, no meds, all secrets, pistols only. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much.